Load in here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Squishy Fishies with Frostiest Toe and Hefty Nick versus Terrible Twos, K-Dogs, and Mumio. This is going to be really exciting to see, be able to see what kind of crazy stuff Frostiest and Hefty have been up to. Hefty's going to push it downfield. K-Dogs is going to intervene once again, being the crazy mad lad grand champion that he is. Sporting the nice colors there with the green and the... I don't know what that yellow is. It's like orangey yellow. It's like not even lemon yellow. It's honeycomb yellow or something. Kix is gonna keep this in possession here. It's gonna go off the ceiling. Not able to keep possession after that. Oh my gosh. Really risking the challenges here. Let's see if Frosties can get the goal. It's a really soft shot. Hefty Nick goes for a wildly dangerous challenge there. It turns into a goal for K-Dogs. Unfortunate for Hefty. Now K-Dogs, we just saw him and his friend Mumio. They are warmed up. They are ready to go. I can't say the same about Frostiest and Hefty Nick. I almost want to say Frosty and Heftiest. Or Frostiest and Heftiest Nick. So stupid. K-Dogs is going to bounce this one off the ceiling. Can he follow through? Oh my gosh, he was lined up really well with it. No boost to work with. It's going to do his best to try and keep it in play. Ball is going to go off the wall here. K-Dogs grabs it before it touches the wall, however. Gets a flip reset, pushing it forward into Frostiest Toes hook. Oh, nice stall there on the wall there. Not gonna turn into a pass to Hefty. Hefty's really staying back this game. Not too used to seeing that in the current era. We saw Hefty never left net in a previous era, the Koa era. And Frostiest Toes gonna get their first goal. They are on the board now. Really good stuff from Frostiest there to keep things balanced here. Nice and even. See if this game is close. Good save from K-Dogs. Frostiest Toes really going to try and squeeze that one in. Didn't have much boost though to make that turn. So now ball is center field. Mumio's going to pick it up. Goes to the right with it. Missing the boost here. I don't think he still has boost. Now K-Dogs goes for a nice shot. Hefty is there. Gets a good save. I love a good Hefty save. There's Frosty going off the backboard. Oh my gosh, that's touch the backboard. It just goes straight in. Really nice shot coming from Frostiest. A solid floater right here. It's a pretty quick floater too. 84 kilometers per hour. That's about 50 miles per hour. That's pretty good. Okay, that's a good kickoff coming from K-Dogs. Hefty's not going to intervene with the challenge here. And he goes in. He turns on brick wall mode at the very last second. Gets an epic save. That's his third save of the game. Really showing off his defensive prowess. Mumio is ready for this pass. He has no boost to work with. K-Dogs can't quite grab the reset. And Mumio's going to punch it out of his way. There's an opportunity for Hefty and Frostiest to make something happen. Unfortunately, though, they don't have much boost either. So Frostiest goes for the bump maneuver against K-Dogs, grabs some boost. He's got a lot of time here to get back home. Not a rotate. Frostiest is going to go for the challenge. The shot is a bit too wide by Mumio, but bumps Hefty, so Hefty can't go for the immediate clear. Still gets a nice clear, though, but Mumio takes the shot. There we go. Nice save from Frosty. Another shot. Oh my gosh, ball just glides parallel with the goal there. We're just going to do his best to keep it in play. He's flipping into it, running into it, headbutting it, and it's still not quite in possession for them still, but now he has it. See if he can stop Frosty's toe. Really solid challenge coming from Mumio. He's going to try and go up for it, get past Hefty. Hefty goes for the clear. It's off the wall here, pushing it forward. Gets a nice bounce to mess up K-Dog's rhythm, and Frostiest Toe is going to get his 3rd goal of the match. He really wants to secure his dominance over Colorado. Both the teams we heard are from Colorado. So we're going to see who's the real victor here of Colorado. We're going to see who's the owner of Colorado after this game. I think last week we had Mountain Men versus Squishy Fishies. That was kind of the first step to see who is the best in Colorado. Mountain Men got defeated handedly in game number 2. It was really close to game number 1. Will this be the same but opposite? K-Dog's really trying hard to get the goal there. Can't squeeze it past Frostiest Toe. Really good defense coming from these Squishy Fishies, showing off their flexibility as fishes, of course. Now Hefty's gonna push it forward, gets a demo, and K-Dog's really necessary if they want to stall out this time or get another goal. Are they gonna put in the dagger or not? K-Dog's gets his opportunity though. Somehow goes off the post, but Mumio there just in the nick of time to secure a goal right when you need it to. 21 seconds. It's really hard to get a goal with less than 20 seconds. So really good stuff to grab a goal right there at the last second. 21 seconds here now. Can they tie it up and go into their 2nd overtime of the night? Let's find out. At this point, Squishy Fishies, they just want to stall time on the green side. If they can do that, they can probably secure their victory here in game number 1. K-Dogs has got a chance, gets past 1 defender, just has to keep it in the air. Oh no! Loses control. And Mumio went for a demo, so couldn't try and keep it up either. GG for game number 1. Let's find out what map we're going to next. Story in the numbers here. Holy smokes. If you've been watching this league for a while, you will be surprised by the score by Squishy Fishies. They're going against a grand champion. And they're killing it right now. 600 score apiece. 3 goals by Frostiest. Hefty had more points than Frostiest, and he didn't even have a goal. That is a testament to how good he's doing defensively. Wow. Okay, I can't wait to see what happens next here in game number 2 on our Gilded Coliseum. This is the new map. It's really nice, really fancy. I'm just so impressed by Squishy Fishies this game. They are warmed up, apparently, and they are crushing it. My goodness. Some big physical stuff happening in the corner. Mumio's going to get past 1 defender, but Frostiest Toe sneaks up on him. Ball's going to go to the center here. Barely gets it above K-Dog's there. And another goal is going to get secured by Frostiest Toe. Oh my gosh. Frostiest, you cannot be contained right now. You might have some goofy strategies that might be messing with K-Dogs, but it is working. It's working right now. And I think we're all impressed with it. I'm loving what I'm seeing. So here we go. Center's going to go to Frostiest. Mumios can easily pick this one up. He's not going to take a shot as he could have. K-Dogs will take that shot. Frostiest is there to secure a save. Open goal possibility for Hefty, but now he's going to go up the wall with it. Plenty of time for Terrible Twos to get in position here. And Frostiest trying really hard to keep it in play. Hefty's not there, though. He's on defense now. But I think that's where he should be, as K-Dogs is going to take a nice shot here. Really strong interrupt coming from Frostiest Toe here. That was necessary, as soon as a grand champion goes up in the ball in the air like this, you have no idea what's going to happen. And ball goes off the cross guard. He's taking some really nice shots, but they are not connecting with the goal thus far. Here comes another opportunity. Ball's going to go over the top of the goal here off the backboard. Got some time to move, gets past 1 defender, goes off the wall, and he secures that goal. Not as fancy as we may have assumed, but it did the job. It was a really simple play, and it worked. Hefty kind of just left hanging there. It's like he went up for a high five, and no one gave it to him. All right, Mumio gets a good start here. When you see Hefty challenge this immediately, and Frosty's there, able to get the nice clear. He's got no boost though, as K-Dog stole it from him. So, oh my gosh, a crazy bump. The plays. Oh my gosh, Frostiest toe goes for that bump on K-Dogs, gets it, pushes him out of position, and Hefty Nick with the follow-up. These squishy fishies are a different team than I'm used to seeing, guys. They are crushing it and killing it, as far as I'm concerned. Terrible twos, they gotta find a way to kill the momentum, make him look bad, and K-Dogs is gonna do just that. Just dribbles past them all, does a nice little flick play at the end there. Nothing fancy, just embarrassment. Just need more of that if you want to secure this game number 2 and head to the final match. Final game. 3 minutes here though. Anyone's game. Could be a high scoring game. I'm not sure. Someone could run away with it very easily. Shot taken. Nice job, Frostiest Toe. He's just everywhere on the map. Hefty Nick is just really strong at supporting his teammate too. I'm loving it. Big demo. There goes Frostiest. K-Dogs has some room here. Oh my gosh, that was a good shot. Again, nothing fancy. He just was patient there. Waited for the last second. Waited almost for Frostiest Toe there to go up and try and stop him. And the shot selection was Supremo. Ball off the wall. Here comes Mumio. Learning lots about him. He's doing pretty good. Tries to go for a nice pass there. Was there for a second, but you can't really go for those split-second opportunities, as they are incredibly hard to time. Big physicality coming out of K-Dogs now on Frostiest Toe. It's pretty good, as he's usually, so far, he's the one that's been bumped around and bamboozled. So Mumio, he's got an opportunity to get it clear here. He's pushing it forward. It's it's Hefty versus K-Dogs. K-Dogs can't quite go for the double tap that he was looking for. And he gets demoed because of it. Now we're on the green side. Oh my gosh, another demo. But the pass wasn't there, so Mumio was able to come in clutch after the double demo on K-Dogs. Alright, Mumio needs some help here. K-Dogs is going to give it to him. Now he's got to kind of run around here, grab some boost. He's going to go for that clear. He's got it. He gets past Frostiest Toe. Can he get past Nick? I believe he can. Let's see it. Oh my gosh. A solid floater coming out of him. A low 5 coming out of terrible 2s now. Yeah, Hefty Nick just didn't really know what to expect there. Is he going to try and just shoot it at me? Is he going to run into me? Is he going to go for a double tap? Really, anything can happen at this point. And I think the pressure kind of just got to him there. Frosty's Toe cuts it past Mumio. Can't get it past K-Dogs. Good solid save. Hefty's going to keep it in play. Uh-oh, open net opportunity for terrible 2s. And K-Dogs is able to run all the way to the goal there. Minute remaining here. They're building a solid lead. Terrible 2s. They are looking to get to game number 3. And they must have made another change here. We talked about what they had to change between game 1 and game 2, because it was another really close game number 1 in our previous series. So I'm pretty curious if they had to make some new changes, what their thoughts are. We might be able to talk to him, we might not be able to talk to him. We'll see what happens in the next 50 seconds and possibly one game. Mumio's gonna push it up off the wall. Oh, if I were to guess, he's probably diamond. I'm not sure what. I don't know anything about Mumio. K-Dogs though. Oh, he can't quite get the nice little. Oops, runs into his teammate there. He's gonna try and stall. Goes for a bit of a nice little juke on Frostiest Toe. Frostiest gets demoed. Alright. Let's see where we land with this. 14 seconds. So yeah, Frosty's Toe just trying to build some momentum to bring into the next game here at this point. 8 seconds, very different game. I think if I were to point at someone and say they had a very different game compared to last game, I would point at Hefty Nick. Last game he had like 3+ saves and somehow had 600 points without any goals. This game he has got 280 points on 1 save, 1 shot, 1 goal. So something changed. I don't know if it was Terrible Twos. If we look at Terrible Twos, K-Dog's really just kind of grabbed hold of this game, made it his own with 5 goals on 8 shots and 2 saves, being everywhere and doing everything. Really good stuff. But Mumio, you know, don't count him out. He had a shot, so really good stuff. But yeah, on Squishy Fishies, something happened. Something changed where Hefty Nick was not able to get the value that he is used to getting. So we're going to game number 3 now, ladies and gentlemen. Our final game of tonight. Our final game of this series. Let's see what happens. Let's find out. It's going to be a high-scoring game. I'm not sure. I feel like it could be if Frosty's Toe and Hefty don't make some changes. I think that Terrible Twos, they might run away with it again. It was really close at the start of the game, but nice open shot goal by Frostius. He didn't crack and miss, so that's good. That's a really good way to start off, especially after getting a loss in your previous game. So these guys, maybe they're in a nice headspace here, and they could very well secure a win here. So let's find out. Let's face off. Mumio's going to progress it, but Frosty's Toe, he's able to be the one that take advantage of it. Ball's off the board here. No follow-up from Hefty Nick. He had an opportunity to go in there, but he rotates all the way back, which, you know, that's not bad all the time, but I think early in the game you can take some risks, try and build that lead. Open goal here, but it's going to go to the side a little bit. Mumio goes for a demo on Frosty's Toe, so this possession that our purple team has here is no more. Floater's going up. Hefty has to grab that. Doesn't count as a save, but I think it was a save. I would count it as a save. You have to rewatch it, but Mumio's going to try and dribble it past. We're on green territory. Mumio goes up for it, and he takes that shot. It's saved by Hefty. Really nice shot, though. Shooting it behind the player, which is pretty good to do, especially, you know, there's so much room on the other side. I like it. Good shot selection. Hefty Nick gets another save. Here comes another shot from K-Dogs. Really good challenge from Hefty Nick, pushing it to the side there. Not leaving any room for K-Dogs to breathe there. I like it. Uh-oh, K-Dogs gets a shot. Frosty's Toe went out of his way to go demo Mumio. I don't know if it's out of his way, but it definitely didn't seem like Mumio was in the way. And that left the goal open. So we're tied up now. 3 minutes and 29 seconds here in game number 3. This could really go either way. Now, if we think about our stats here, the Squishy Fishies, if they win this, they secure themselves the opportunity to go to Group A. And that's a really fun opportunity. And if Terrible Twos, if they win here, then they pretty much secure their spot in being promoted as well. But if they lose, it gets a lot harder, especially with these other teams that have played. So they really need to win here. Terrible Twos need to win if they want a shot at being promoted to Group A next week. I think Squishy Fishies, they've won 2 already. If they win their next game, then I think they'll be secured. I think pretty much we're at the point where you only need 3 wins to be promoted. But I could be wrong. Well, that's why we have a system to track all those statistics for us. So Terrible Twos are up by 1 here with 250 seconds remaining. Open goal shot, but it is, oh my gosh, just barely in. Thanks to Hefty Nick's efforts there. Really solid shot. I didn't know if it was going to go in or go out, and it rolls right off the post inside. And oh man, him and Frostius, they've got the same explosion, just a different color. That's cool. Oh, physicality coming out of Frostius. That was really working early game last game, and then it didn't. Hefty Nick with a Very nice save. He's back. Our defensive boy. Oh man, we missed that in game number 2. But we're seeing it come back. He's alive with the heftiest of saves. Let's even get another one here. K-Dogs is ready. Oh, Hefty can't quite secure that. Maybe he heard me in stream and he got a little scared. Got a little shook. Just the dribble work coming out of K-Dogs though. Man, that's hard to beat. You gotta challenge him earlier than that though. If he has time to do all that, that means something's wrong. Okay, so now we have a deficit for purple. Let's see if they can bridge the gap here with 2 minutes remaining. K-Dog's gonna do some more dribble stuff. This leaves a big opportunity for Hefty Nick to try and get a pass here. He's got a lot of boost to work with. The pass is there a little bit too strong though, but it's coming back. It's coming back. Okay, ball's going up. This is a really good opportunity for K-Dogs to get a shot. Oh, it's not going to go in. Mumio barely misses the pass too. Pretty good pinch clear there. Frosties can go up for it. Hefty not really messing up. That was a really strong challenge coming from him. And the shot's not going to go in. Goal is possibly open for both sides right now. Frostiest Tail takes a shot top right corner, but K-Dogs gets there just in time. Now it's K-Dog's turn to go for a shot. He gets it. Hefty cracks under pressure once again. Doesn't know exactly how to approach K-Dog's shot selection there, as he is all over the place. You really don't know what kind of shot K-Dogs is going to take until it is taken. So now we have a minute remaining here. Are we going back into voice chat of Terrible Twos? We'll find out. Squishy Fishies desperately trying to find an opening here. But K-Dogs has been relentless with his clears, stopping the offense in most situations so far. And there's a big pinch going all the way to purple here. K-Dogs is going to rotate back. Very patient here. He's got a lot of time to work with, so he's going to try and eat it. Ball's going to go off the backboard to Mumio. Mumio missing the shot, though. A really open goal possibility for Frostiest and Hefty here. Mumio runs behind and gets a nice little bump on the ball there. We've got 18 seconds. We need to see a quick goal for purple. Otherwise, this game is over, and Mumio is going to throw in the dagger. 10 seconds remaining here. Terrible Twos, they're going to win their second game of the night. They have 100% win ratio, win percentage in all the games that they played. They just got to play the games. Oh man, Frost is gonna leave. Oof. Good games. Really crazy stuff coming out of these guys. Terrible Twos, they're gonna claim their second series here. Frosty's gonna leave. Well, yeah, the story in the numbers, Frosty's toe. His offense wasn't there. Hefty's saves were back, man. We just couldn't see Frostiest take advantage of all the opportunities that he had. K-Dogs just being the powerhouse of the cell membrane once again. He's got 1,000+ points, so yeah, I'd be a little disappointed too. But yeah, let's jump into a post-game interview with these